Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Farmington Hills, Michigan. And even more specifically than that, we are here at Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Now, Marvin's will not be in this area for very much longer. It's only going to be here for about another week. Now, Marvin's, a wonderful attraction full of strange and interesting mechanical machines, but we got some troubling news last year that the people that own this plaza here are actually going to be evicting Marvin's. They're going to be demolishing a portion of this plaza and reimagining it in some other way. And so they told Marvin's that they would have to leave the area that they've been here for years and years and years. It was founded by a man named Marvin Yagoda, who this was kind of his life's work. He has passed away. Now his son is the owner and operator of the location. And I came out here last year when I first heard the news that they were going to be moving. It was very uncertain at the time. They did not know what was going to happen, if it would be an end to the attraction or a relocation. Well, recently the owners have announced that there is a new home for the museum. It'll be moving to its new home, and so they're gonna have to close down the old location. I think they're actually closing down in almost a week exactly. And so I wanted to, while I was in the Midwest, I wanted to run out here and say goodbye to Marvin. This will be the last time I will have a chance to visit Marvin's at this location. Of course, I will make it a point to try to get up here and see the brand new location once it opens. Very excited to see that. But I did want to say goodbye to this classic location. So please follow me. You can see the strip mall that has housed Marvin's for quite some time. This is a lot of this is going to be demolished, reimagined at some point, and Marvin's, as we know it, will be changed forever. Now, it will no longer be in this location. So just gotta sit back and look at this looks like this little alley down here, kind of in the back of the strip mall. You can always tell from this glorious sign right here. And it is a Saturday night, so things may be hopping here at Marvin's. You see the bright, colorful facade here on a cold Michigan night. Marvin's. Nothing nicer anywhere. Place highly recommended by the owner. It's an objective truth. You just see little things here in the window. You just gotta kind of look everywhere. So there's little things hidden. I kind of want to dig in deep and see if I can find all the little nooks and crannies of Marvin's tonight. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so they'll be closing January 5th. Today, as I record this, it is December 28th. So yeah, just about a week that they're going to be relocating. I don't know if it says when exactly it's going to be opening. It's going to be on the corner of Maple and Orchard Lake Mall at the Orchard Mall. So yeah, open. It's hours. It's open every day and night. Opens at 10. It's open till at least 9 every night. So let's head in. It does appear this is going to be a busy evening here at Marvin's. Of course, the first step is to get ourselves some quarters. Alright, I think we're going to start out by putting a 20 in, and we'll put more in if we need it. There we go. Comes out $5 at a time. That's 5. There's the other 5. Got 2 more 5 cups over here. Get us a little Dixie cup. Keep our quarters in. Oh, I don't know if all those quarters are going to fit in that Dixie cup. Oh yeah, they just keep coming. Here we go. There we go. So they do have machines from all different eras. They have some modern arcade machines here. The Typhoon, and then some older things, such as Estrella's Prophecies. And I guess Estrella here, she could be our first machine of the night. Put that quarter there. And there she goes. There's Estrella doing her hand motions there, her magic hand motions. And there is our fortune. See, I almost missed this when I came in the front door here. Right over our heads, we had these old, these are all those old pinball machines that like the base of a pinball machine, but they're hung up here like light fixtures. This is Play Pinball here. They do have quite a few pinball machines, a little bit of everything here at Marvin's. And over by the front door, they actually have the power meters here to show you how much power they are using. It says, watch the meters whirl. For those who didn't spend any money, please leave a donation for the electric bill. So it's free admission, but they do ask you to actually engage with the machines. And if you don't want to engage with the machines, just drop a little bit of money in there. And above the door here, we have some older animatronics. So like a man playing the piano there. And then Clyde and his honky tonk, the guy there playing the piano there. It looks like Clyde used to perform, but is currently out of order. It's hard to keep all these machines up and running at the same time. And up there, we have Robert Earl Hughes, the heaviest man that ever lived at 1,069 pounds. This figure is actually from the Guinness World Record Museum, which now there are no Guinness World Record museums in existence, at least not in North America. So I don't know which one this came out of, but very cool to have the old Guinness World Record prop. Head back into this little corner. We have the claw machines, of course. Some of these vintage movies here that you can watch by dropping a coin in. This is the Transcontinental Railroad back in the corner. So you just have a lot, that's one thing I do like about getting a new location. It's actually going to be larger. So there will be more room for these machines to be spread out, because it is cramped in here. I think the crampedness is actually adds some charm to it. But yeah, I'll give a little room for it to stretch out. See the scale back here, the Washington scale. There's signs everywhere. Spider Woman here, August 11th. I don't know if Spider Woman was here at Marvin's. Yeah, you can see all these posters up here. Some of you have to come back in the corner here to see this lady here. I don't know where she is from. This giant, like, ogre-like lady. Well, underneath her skirt here, we have the portable electric chair. I think this is early work from Distortions. It's a company that makes haunted props. They were one of the first to do like the electric chair, kind of the classic electric chair you see in the haunted house is done by Distortions. But let's put a quarter in here. It says we normally bring good things to life, but I guess in this occasion, General Electric is not bringing good things to life. They're actually killing this man. So let's see, danger, high voltage. Put that quarter in. Oh, this one takes 2 quarters. I'm sorry. I was waiting for him to go. 2 quarters. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's worth 50 cents right there. The full-size one at Old Town in Kissimmee takes $1 to do a full-size one. So this is about a half-size man, and it takes 50 cents to electrocute him. This is the auto wed machine. It actually performs weddings. Me and Jen had an auto wedding here when last year when we came. You look up here, the Jesus at the top. His face looks a little different. The Jesus face is actually Marvin's face. We have the Alien IQ. This is one of my favorites here, the Alien IQ. I don't know if you can see the alien back there. It's kind of dark, but this one takes $1 in quarter. Oh no! So the alien is out of order. That's a shame. Hopefully they get him back up and running. He is pretty fun. See him in there? See a lot of these different scales and some of these classic arcade machines that I'm familiar with. You know, Frogger's an old school game. Simpsons, possibly my favorite arcade game of all time. Me, my two brothers, and my cousin Paul found this at a vintage, like a barcade, a year or so ago, and we actually we stayed there all night and beat the game. It was pretty cool, very nostalgic. And look up here, you actually have a sketch by Matt Groening himself of The Simpsons. Yo, to all the players at Marvel's Mechanical Museum, don't have a cow, dudes. Now that's pretty amazing. That sign says Walt Disney and P.T. Barnum inspired us to create this place. So those are two really good motivations. Those are two people I would definitely take as inspiration to make an amazing place. And up there, it's another little animatronic band. And then here they have the old Chuck E. Cheese characters. I think that's the Warblets, the birds there. Then I'm trying to remember the name. I think that's Henrietta Hen. That's Munch, the purple guy, and Jasper Jowls, the dog. These are some of the side characters here. Chuck E. Cheese, the animatronics, singing birds, and the applause board, which always amused me. The different animal hands coming out to clap. And up there above the pig, that little sign, I could barely read it, but it says this is the world's second largest record. It was made in 1936 for a local Detroit music station for, I guess they were doing a record release party. Interesting. Yeah, I just find the strangest things hanging from the ceiling, just interesting things hanging everywhere. See up here, the giant fish. See the giant reel there, a rotted reel above the fish. And this strange whirligig-like contraption with a carousel on it. Well, over here you can see the planes moving throughout the arcade. These are actually coin operated. You put a quarter in by the door to get the planes to rotate throughout Marvin. Just a row of pinball machines. We have, is that Flash? It says Avatar. So, you know, they keep stock with newer machines well. The Avatar machine. Oh, this is the Foo Fighters. It's like a futuristic Dave Grohl there in the front. The Foo Fighters pinball machine. The Jen liked this one last time we came. The Godzilla machine. The X-Men here. Jaws. You know what? I think I'm gonna play a round of Jaws. We got the Amity Island sign up there at the top. All right, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, you gotta hit the chum bucket, I think. Oh, I hit the boat, and Jaws came out from under the boat. The shark. I think we're gonna need a bigger boat, if you will. Oh, there, I hit the shark. I hit the shark. He went back down. The shark only makes rare appearances. Oh, always right through the center. Is that my whole thing? Okay, I get another Another ball here. Let's try it. Gotta hit that boat. Oh, here comes the shark. Here comes that dirty shark. I'll keep hitting. There it goes. Hit the shark. Goal is to kill the shark, just like the movie. Next to Jaws, we have the John Wick pinball. And up here, there's the backs of some pinball machines, I guess, that aren't currently running here. That's Whoa Nelly, Big Juicy Melons. Got Looney Tunes and the Wizard of Oz over here. So the Venom machine is turned off. We got Deadpool. I think that's a relatively new one. Yeah, just keep looking up and seeing things I've never seen before, like this Penny Arcade sign, little planes, and cable cars hanging there. There's some art there on the rafters. You see the layers of signage there. The win a prize, like the crane machine there. It says here behind Typhoon. It says we are celebrating our golden anniversary with a monkey in a car. A peek behind these arcade machines. You see some cool stuff hanging out. This old Sideshow banner there. It's a big Irma, weighs 645 pounds. These portrait studios over here. And let's take a peek inside here. Oh, look at this. Through the curtains, there's some other things here, like this this slightly risque photo op here. Some other of the signs and stuff that I guess there's just no room for left on the walls. Up there, you can see another whole animatronic band, the Charlie McCarthy band. Charlie McCarthy, a famous ventriloquist puppet. You can see here he's got a whole animatronic crew with him. And some things dangling underneath the band. It's like a row of animatronic machines here. Have this little Cupid with a cigar. This is Louie the Love Shrink's Love Shack. So we'll give Louie here a couple of quarters.
Okay, jeez, cheapskate. I thought you were never gonna drop the green in the machine, Sparky. You may seem a
cheese on a
little
stick.
lowbrow and common there, but once people get a taste of your steamy, creamy, cheesy love, they will never go back.
This appears Dr. Marvin's sex change machine. I think the gag used to be that it was a man's foot, then you put a quarter in and the man's foot would go up and come down and change into a woman's foot. Then in this casket here you have Uncle Oscar's post-mortem marriage observations. Where's Uncle Oscar? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Can't quite hear Uncle Oscar tonight. This guy here can give us a happy fortune.
Welcome, every traveler. I am Master Harry Chin.
Master Harry Chin.
Fortune teller in all of Michigan. I offer wisdom, knowledge, and tasty recipes for cooked chicken. Ponder these ancient truths. Beware of mystery meat. Avoid the number 6.5.
Now the tic-tac-toe chicken, unfortunately tonight is not operating. But yeah, I've played against this chicken before. You compete against him with tic-tac-toe. I actually found out, I forget what it was, but there was some point I figured out how to beat the chicken. And if you beat the chicken, you get 100 tickets. So I think if you're trying to get the most tickets here at Marvin's, it was best to just compete against just beat the chicken over and over again at tic-tac-toe. And this is a classic here, the Ask the Brain. I actually met the guy that does the Brain's voice. It was pretty cool. Let's hear that voice, Mr. Brain.
What do we have here? A human super device of the brain.
Oh, just turning the knobs.
More power! More power! Yes! Yes! Good! Now, what was that you wanted? Ah, your question.
Dr. Ralph Binge and Purge, County Food Inspector here. See, he has this bucket of old wet bottles. Let's see if we can get the food inspector up and running. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. He's working good. Oh, that's fairly disgusting. Unfortunately, Dr. Ima Quackenstein, I think he's been down for a little while. The challenge here. There we go. All right, I feel it. I feel it. Some of the other games here. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Terminator, Salvation, Time Crisis, and unfortunately, this one's out of order. I love this right here. It is a roller coaster express, so it features different roller coasters from Cedar Point. These 6 different rides. Music by Peter Frampton. The Mantis, the Gemini, the Mean Streak, Blue Streak. I've been on Blue Streak. I think Mean Streak is gone. I think some of these are gone. Some of these may be here. But unfortunately, we can't ride them right now, so the machine is down. You can ride these classic roller coasters by listening to the sweet tunes of Peter Frampton. But above these machines, there's so much going on. You can see the big face of Marvin there. Big Marvin's used furniture. There's Marvin's monkey band up there, another animatronic band. Different posters here on the wall. Let's get the airplanes fired up. I guess we need 50 cents for that. 1 quarter and 2 quarters. And there they go over our heads. Let's see if we can follow the planes. See where they go. See, they actually lift up higher over there. Planes pass over the dining area here, back over that way. Got some more modern machines back here. This, what is this called? Wadaiko Master? Jen loved this as a drumming game. Jen loved it so much when we were here. I actually bought her the Switch version. We'll actually play a round of this. So I guess this is a Japanese game, but it's also in a completely separate language. So just have to kind of guess what we're doing. Oh, I'm so bad at this, I have no rhythm. Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. Jen was good at this. I am not. Those ones I'm missing. There is so much on the wall back here. There's a lot of these like magician posters, like Alexander, the man who knows. There's Carter the Great up there. There's that Sorkar tattooed over. There's some sort of animatronic machine there, like an organ grinder, and these look like fighter pilot doors. See, this one has the crows from Dumbo dropping bombs, and it looks like they killed 4 Nazis. Good job. See this hot air balloon hovering right here. Gonna get more of these wonderful magician posters. Carter the Great again. That's George, the Supreme Master of Magic. I think these old magician posters are so cool. I love how they always have little red demons in them. That one actually says Marvin, the Supreme Master of Magic. Yeah, so cool. Like a carousel ostrich there. A pig. A steampunk Santa there. There's another little Santa here with some sort of flying machine. Something here called Marvin's Amazing Water Fountain. Over here on the wall, just a plaque for the Cass Technical High School. Huh. This framed picture of Wonder Bread. Some amazing things on the back of the skee ball there. It's like a giant shoe. We've got the big boy there. And back there is the world's most tattooed woman. That's another figure from the Guinness World Records Museum. Sonny the Wizard. See the sign here for the Flying Lady Cafe. I think these are like the tops of like gas pumps. The sign says things are pretty normal around here. The figure has a pencil coming out of his nose, a banana in one ear, a corn cob in the other, and then look at how jowly this buffalo is. Look at his jowls. I think he has the biggest jowls of any buffalo I've ever seen. Yeah, a lot of the machines that you can win tickets on over in this area, but still fun stuff hanging in the rafters. This is the an old Wild West scene there. I don't know if it's like a Wild West puppet show of some sort. Another photo op with the different hobos. This Smurf machine says for small children only, ages 6 and under, so that means we cannot ride it. Just because we can't ride it doesn't mean we can't put a quarter in it. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that Smurf fly. This monkey will give us an egg. Remember, I always liked these when I was a kid. They always had they had a chicken when I was a kid that would turn it around in a circle and disperse an egg. But here we have a monkey that lays eggs. Put the coins in there.
One more coin, please.
Oh,
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Police.
Police who?
Police, open this cage.
Please open this cage. That's a good one, monkey. Oh, I get an egg?
You're the greatest. Hello, what's
I'm the
your name?
Jacob? He asked me what my name was. But then he didn't say anything after that. Alright, let's see what we got in our egg here. Oh, we want a little llama there from the monkey. Donald Duck is for small children as well. But again, we can still put a quarter in him and enjoy him from afar. Oh, you hear him quacking. here behind the ticket machine, we have the Cardiff Giant. Now, we saw the real Cardiff Giant at the Farm Museum in Cooperstown, New York. But this is an important artifact as well. This is P.T. Barnum's replica of the Cardiff Giant. P.T. Barnum had tried to buy the original Cardiff Giant, who was a mysterious stone giant that was dug up in a field in New York that later turned out to be a hoax. Well, P.T. Barnum wanted his own Cardiff Giant. They wouldn't sell him the OG, so he just made a new one and displayed this as the Cardiff Giant. And now it's here at Marvin's, and hopefully we'll be at the new location as well. You got Fruit Ninja, you got Doodle Jump, you got the coin pushing machines here. But up here on the wall, there's this granny here in an electric chair, which is pretty interesting. And then these flags up here, these self-waving flags, I believe those are actually parts of the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Up there is the dance of the fairies. So like these little animatronics hanging up in the ceiling that probably have ceased to work, but still fascinating. Now this face here, that looks animatronic. Not sure where that's from. And these are really rare. You don't find these. The only other place I've seen one of these is at the Pinball Museum in Las Vegas. And this is where you can actually print your own medallion. Unfortunately, they are currently out of medallions. It's a bar scene here. Now it says the bartender is Marvin. Get the bar scene fired up. Yeah, look at all the jolly men here at the bar. If you look close, you can see Marvin's actually doing a magic trick. Made that little ball disappear. Is it gonna reappear? Yeah, there we go. It disappear and reappear. The bumper cars fired up. Okay, looks like they're gonna be stationary tonight. A disturbing scene here, the guillotine. You see the head there, the guillotine goes down and chops the head off into a basket. The very unusual Mr. Peanut there. The vibratory doctor. So you put the quarter in there, and got the hand here that vibrates. You can also hold on to these and feel the vibrations. Oh, my vibration time ran out. Back in this bathroom area. Some very, very old machines back here. I don't think these are currently operational, but these are just amazing. Yeah, it says place 10 cents in the slot to see the model work. This is called the Burglar. Very similar to like the machines we saw at House on the Rock. The long neck woman there, another piece from the Guinness World Records Museum. And this Wadlow here would be from the Guinness World Records Museum as well. We have this TV. Apparently we can see the entire life of Robert Wadlow. We drop in 2 quarters. And there we go. Well, there he is as a young boy, where he's the size of literally 2 young boys.
At 8 years old, his growing powers seemed uncontrolled. And when he got to just 9 years, he carried his power to the top of the stairs.
Oh yeah, he took a basketball. Imagine having him on your basketball team when you're in middle school.
His feet were well enough.
Here's a sign from the Guinness World Records Museum. Now here they're actually standing next to the Grand Canyon, all the world record characters. I'm wondering where this Guinness World Records Museum was. I think this is one that has closed down quite a while ago. Oh, look at that. Saw these two wax heads right here. Here's the Old King Cole puppet show. Only one quarter here. There's Old King Cole on the drums. There's his Fiddler's 3 over there. And there's his pipe. And there's his bowl. And above Old King Cole, we have, I don't know, this Charlie Chaplin here. It says tune for maximum smoke. So not sure what that means. And the mini carousel here. Fire that up. Here's a quarter of the, oh, do 2 quarters for that one. Oh, there we go. See it in all its glory. Little tiny horses. A little figure there. It's like a hand organ. A 2-hump camel. Take that for a ride. Oh, that is a high intensity camel there. So you take a ride with this mouse here, and then while you're riding, this takes your picture and actually prints your picture out. So I can't ride, but maybe I could get behind the mouse and have my picture taken. Okay, so go behind here. We'll get the coins in there and start him up. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. We gotta stay back here so they get our picture. Yes, gotta stay smiley. I don't know when it's gonna take my picture. Maybe it already did. Just smile the whole time. Okay, it took a picture. It says tear to the right. Grab the picture. Tear it to the right. And there I go. Riding with my mouse, bro. Oh, and look at this. Of course, 2024, the year of the press penny, coming to an end very soon. Just a few days. 2024 will be over. And Marvin's, in a week, will be gone from this location. So only appropriate we get a press penny from Marvin's. All right. Quarter, and the most important ingredient, penny. Returns. There we go. And this will be one of my most cherished pressed pennies. Back behind the penny machine, it's a replica of Thomas Edison's filament lamp. There is American Gothic. That photo is in Chicago, Illinois. But above it, here in Detroit, we have the version with Marvin and his wife. This mini Ferris wheel, again for children. But yeah, I love these. You know, the smallest, shortest Ferris wheel ride you will ever take. And this is a unique Ferris wheel because this Ferris wheel only has single riders. So they say that you can't be a single rider and ride a Ferris wheel. Well, this one, you have to be a single rider. And you have to be a very small child. And amongst these planes over here, see the world's largest overalls. If you look really close, though, there's a picture of, I think that is Marvin as Robert Earl Hughes. You can see world's largest overall, that sign right there. I guess these are the world's smallest overalls. pinned to the side. Next to this personalized autograph photo of Brett, the Hitman Hart, we have the Laughing Sailor. And he's one of my favorites here at Marvin's. Make him laugh. There he goes, laughing away. The jolliest of all the sailors. Above the Laughing Sailor, you have this bear with a honey pot. I think he would blow bubbles at one point. These like wooden mechanical figures. The levitating man there. There's a shadow box of a Chinese home. And below that, there is the waiting room scene here. The nurse checking in with these people. A man with an axe in the head. A pregnant woman, a skeleton. Oh, look at that. I think the skeleton has been waiting so long. He was a live man when he arrived. See the pregnant woman actually getting more pregnant and less pregnant by the moment. The guy with the axe in his head looks around. Oh, this woman's sneezing here. So much fun. We're in tight quarters here. I wanted to see the English execution. See the prison here. And put that quarter in the old-timey quarter slot. We get to see the English execution. That door gonna open up and let us see. Oh, there it goes. Opening up. What kind of an execution is this? Oh, is that like is there a hangman? A lot of anticipation building up. Oh, he's giving, they see the priest there, he's giving him his last rites.
Why was he doing this again?
Oh wait, the door's closing. Oh, there we saw the very last second. You saw the gallows trigger. And speaking of graphic, here is the Spanish Inquisition right behind me. The torture chamber there. And you just pay a quarter to see some of the torture. Oh yeah, you can see a man being branded there with a hot branding iron. He got quite a few brands on him. This guy is being whipped with a cat o' nine tails. Oh, he's gonna whip him. Oh, he whipped him. And then back there, a guy being stretched on the rack. A truly gruesome scene. Oh, we missed this train here. Oh, here it goes. The bears here in this egg machine kind of reminds me of the teddy bear from AI for some reason. Get us another coin. Oh, we talked like a robot. He said, enter another coin. Just notice the big snowman up here. And then, oh my goodness, Hitler's face. This disgusting face was part of a game called Poison the Rat, 1942. Yes, I'd love to poison Hitler if I had a chance. We have Mandrake, the greatest of great illusionists. See the most mystifying and horrifying act of all time. Oh, look at that. Sawing the woman in half there. Started out over in that cage over there. That is quite the mystifying and horrifying act. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, back in the cage. And this invasion of the body snatchers is pretty fun. if I do say so myself. Let's see in here, just some innocent people riding on a train. Then the lights go out, and oh. And one of them is now an alien. No! This creature here is known as the Michigan anteater. Oh, there's the ant. He's gonna eat it. Oh, looks like he just missed it. Is it gonna come back around? Is that ant gonna come back around? Oh, you got it, Michigan anteater. There he, oh, he missed it. There is a movie of the Hindenburg disaster. Just put the quarter there. At least we got to turn this knob to make the movie occur. Oh, there we go. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh, it's burning up.
That's what I was like.
This is why people are so afraid of blimps now. I do just love this old vintage vending machine here that brings back some memories. And it looks like it's Elsie the cow. I think this is a former animatronic that maybe chewed some cud. That'd be fun to see. In this machine here, you can actually win $2 bills. It's been a while since I've seen a $2 bill. Let's see how this works. Yeah, put our quarter in. All right, and okay, the light travels and we gotta stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh, no $2 bills for me. The disgusting spectacle, also known as the nose-picking machine. There he goes. There he goes. Well, this automaton has an interesting backstory. It says that he has become so sick of doing the same repetitive action over and over again that he is actively trying to destroy his own mechanism. So let's give him a quarter to help destroy himself. Oh yeah, he is troubled. Look at him go. On this machine, you see a picture of Bill and Hillary Clinton with Marvin there. It says, "Love Hillary." And here we must see what every man must do before he takes a poo. Shocking, revealing, amazing. OMG. And there he goes. He's got to take his underwear off. You can't take a poo while you're wearing underwear. That'd be gross. We have a little animatronic circus here. Oh, there it goes. This is what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Put the coin in. Oh, there's the sailor there, getting sloshed below deck. Oh, who's that? There's like a pirate and some skeletons peeking out. Well, that drunken sailor better be careful. Oh, look, there's a sea monster. A sea monster coming out of the wall. Okay, that's pretty great. Pretty great there. What do you do with a drunken sailor? You can shake hands with Uncle Sam here. It says, "This is not a strength tester. Squeeze lightly." Yes, I will be very careful with Uncle Sam's frail hand here. Shake hands there. What am I? Oh, tell me what I am? Am I a expert on everything? I think it landed. I think the last thing it landed on was expert on everything. Trust me. The little monkeys down here. Oh, look at that. Look at the little banana trees in the back. Oh, those are some excited monkeys. Look at them. Look at them going. Look how fast their little hands are moving. Oh my gosh. See this iconic picture of Burt Reynolds on a bearskin rug. Let's see what's... Oh no, I got caught. I got caught trying to sneak a peek of Burt Reynolds. Concession area here, you get your popcorn. You see the big Humpty Dumpty back there in the concession area. See sandwiches cleaned and repaired, approved with the Detroit Health Department. And I notice back here above the kitchen area, got the water buffalo head up there, and then over there, there's some sort of chastity belt. And in this dining area here, got a lot of crazy stuff hanging up in the rafters. You see, that's actually the sideshow poster for the Cardiff Giant that we saw back there. P.T. Barnum's Cardiff Giant. Up there, above Betty Boop, you see a little band of bears. And look at this sideshow banner here. This is exposing the sex-mad maniacs of the underworld on screen. Oh yeah, look at those maniacs there. And also the Hindenburg kidnapping case. See the electrocution of Richard Hopsman on screen. So a recording of a real execution, and who knows what the Sex Maniac movie is. Oh look, there's also a poster up there for the Tigger movie. That's much more family friendly. Oh, you see two more animatronic bears up there. And then over there is the world's largest chicken bones hanging underneath Colonel Sanders. And there's some over here that are not operating right now. And it is just because these machines are so old and they have, they don't make the parts anymore. So I was speaking with one of the managers here, and he was explaining that on some of these machines, he's literally had to rebuild the motors from scratch because they simply are not made anymore. So like all the parts in here have to be basically custom made to get this back up and running. So for now, Frankenstein is taking a rest, as is the King Cobra. Marvin's lunchtime. See some sailors there feasting on the last dodo. And get that quarter in there. Oh, and there you go. Gobbling that dodo up. And then this guy over here in a bathtub full of spaghetti, where the sauce coming out of the spigot, he gobbles down his dinner. This machine offers to cure fears of spiders. Find out if you are a butch or a wimp. Those are the only two options. There we go. Put the coin in there. We put our hand right there. Oh, there's a little spider there crawling by my hand. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay, so the big spider came down, and then I got a little tickle there. Oh, I'm a wimp? Dang it. I wanted to be a butch. You can try to double your quarters here with the 5-cent digger. Let's see, put the quarter in, fire up the digger, and we gotta use this here. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, scoop up some of those precious quarters. Oh no, I don't think I got any. Don't think I got any quarters. What is this up here? Some sort of rocking horse made out of fruit. But he's sitting on top here of the Great Chop Hand Off. He will chop your hand off for just 50 cents. So you put the money in. You put your hand down in there, so you can move your fingers. The Great Chop Hand Off there. You're gonna chop. No, don't chop my hand off. No, don't do it. Don't. Oh, ah! Look at that. That blade went clean through my wrist. I'm expecting a gory stump as I pull it out, but no, I'm fine. Oh, here's Marvin with David Copperfield. It says I told him to make my place disappear. Oh no, don't say that, please. Probably my favorite exit sign of all time. You are now leaving the wonderful world of Marvin and re-entering the grim world of reality. So I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little emotional here. First time I came here to Marvin's, was very, very early in this channel. One of the earlier videos that I did when we had come here to visit some of my ex-wife's family in Detroit. I came over here and absolutely fell in love with this place, and I've been back several times. Try to come by every time I am in the Detroit area. And wow, and just knowing that I'm not going to be stepping foot back in that building, that stinks. That stinks. That's why I wanted to like get such a in-depth look this time. Look at everything that is going on in Marvin's, because I will never step through those doors again. Now, the positive is that Marvin's is moving. I wish them the absolute best of luck in moving. They do not have a set date on when they are going to be opening. Again, they'll be closing January 5th, 2025. So a week from now they will be closing. So if you're in this area, if you're anywhere near this area, now is when you need to make your pilgrimage to Marvin's and see it in this form. You know, we see things move. We see things change. Nothing's for certain. So appreciate this for what it is right now, where it is, and of course at the same time look very forward to seeing the new location, seeing what it will become, and yeah, so yeah, it's hard to say goodbye sometimes. Hard to say goodbye. Some people may say, it's not really goodbye. And no, it isn't. It isn't really goodbye, because I'm confident that Marvin's in some form or another will be opening soon at another location. But these things take time. You saw how much was in there, and how it needs to move. So fingers crossed that they get everything in order and to open up. Like I said, I think I mentioned they don't have a set opening time. They're still ironing all that out. So hopefully it is soon, and hopefully we can see some of the same wonderful things and wonderful memories at this Marvin's transfer over to the new Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this visit. If you do, if you like these videos, consider subscribing. I travel around the country, visit roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help out the channel, consider Patreon, $3 or more. Get you a postcard once a month from me to you. We are also selling enamel pins, pressed pennies, motel key fobs in the Etsy shop, and doing personalized messages on Cameo. All that helps keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this mechanical plane traveling along the ceiling on a mechanical track. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.